Goeienaand, good evening, fellow South Africans and citizens of the world. Now, when you've got a president of a country who lies continuously to his people, you can understand the frustration and the anger that they have. Let me show you a little video clip to give you a taste of what we're talking about here.
One question to ask Mr. Ramaphosa. Why, knowing that this is a trial, are you allowing your people to be vaccinated?
And the children.
Why? That's the only question I have for you, Cyril Ramaphosa. You are killing your own. For what? Selling your soul to the devil for 30 pieces of silver.
Now, this is what Cyril Ramaphosa said on one of his family gathering addresses to the nation in South Africa about whether a vaccine would ever become mandatory, regardless of where or how. Let's listen to that.
We aim to make the vaccine available to all adults living in South Africa, regardless of their citizenship or resident status. We will be putting in place measures to deal with the challenge of undocumented migrants in our country so that, as with all other people, we can properly record and track their vaccination history. It is in the best interests of all that as many of us receive the vaccine as possible. But I want to be clear, nobody will be forced to take this vaccine. I want to repeat, nobody will be forced to take this vaccine. Nobody will be forbidden from traveling to wherever they want to travel to, including from enrolling at school or from taking part in any public activity if they have not been vaccinated. Nobody will be given this vaccine against their will, nor will the vaccine be administered in secret or in some dark corners. Any rumors to this effect are both false and dangerous, and we would like those who are spreading these rumors to stop.
Now, of course, being Cyril Ramaphosa, being the slimy snake oil salesman that he is, of course, nothing is guaranteed, even his word. I'm going to play you two last video clips on this subject where you can see how he's kind of changing the goalposts, moving them around, as he does when it comes to mandatory vaccinations in South Africa. If you've got a president who you cannot trust, then guess what you got to do? You got to get someone else in, and hopefully not from the African National Congress. Please remember to subscribe to Loving Life on YouTube to be kept informed. Please remember to register on lovinglifetv.com to be kept informed. Please like this video, please share this video, and above all, please stay safe. Bye for now.
We are also on record for calling for safe, voluntary vaccines, the contents of which must be made available to those who take the vaccine. Of great concern to the ACGP has been a call in certain sectors for mandatory vaccines. While President Ramaphosa is on record assuring South Africans that vaccines will not be mandatory, his cabinet minister, Mr. Nexi, issued a directive making it possible for employers to declare COVID vaccines mandatory in the workplace. This double speak sows confusion, and the president's own minister casts a shadow of doubt on the reliability of the president's word. The question then is, can South Africans trust their president with the truth?
The ACDP says no to a new form of apartheid based on proposed mandatory vaccination, which is against the South African Constitution.
The implementation of any mandatory vaccination policies must in the end be based on mutual respect, which is the respect of the rights of the people, which achieves a balance between public health imperatives, the constitutional rights of employees, and the efficient operation of the employer's business.